Hey, welcome to Scott's Place. Today we're going to do a cream of mushroom soup. Pretty easy to do, and it's really food that sticks to you. You know, it's comfort food, you know. So it's a really good soup to learn how to make. So let me get you in close and I'm going to show you the ingredients. We're going to need a few cups of mushroom, which we're going to have to chop up real fine. I use half and half, but you can use milk if you want. Salt, pepper, a little bit of thyme, and a can of Swanson chicken broth or whatever chicken broth you want to use. We're also going to use 3 tablespoons of flour to thicken our soup. I'm going to start by opening our can of broth here. Just going to put that in our pot. Okay, I'm going to put maybe a quarter cup of water in here with 3 tablespoons of flour and dissolve it with hot water, of course, and pour it in my broth, and that's going to be our thickener agent. It's hot water. I'm just going to put about 2 big tablespoons. Is usually enough. Now I'm just going to stir that in. Make sure it's all separated and nice. A little bit at a time and stir with your whisk. Okay. With the same cup, I'm going to eyeball 1 cup of half and half. We're also going to stir that in. Okay, while that's warming up, we're gonna turn our attention to the mushrooms. A little basket like that. It's about 2 cups of mushroom. We're gonna chop them up pretty fine because it's in a soup, right? Well, you can do a few slices too if you want. It looks like a lot, but once we cook it, it's all gonna shrink and condense. So. Alright, let's put our mushrooms in our pot. Okay, we're going to put 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm putting 3 for good measure. The recipe will be written in the description down below. About a half a teaspoon of salt, like so. About a quarter teaspoon of pepper, or a half a teaspoon. That's up to you. It's up to your taste, you know. I'll put a little thyme in there. Don't need much, about 1/8 of a teaspoon. You can also put nutmeg if you want. It's gonna come to a boil and then simmer for about a half an hour or so, and we'll have a pretty darn good soup. Okay, right now it's boiling. So we're just going to put this on low and let it simmer for a little bit. Alright guys, you see it's been simmering for about 10 minutes and look how it's really nice and thick. Smells really good. Tastes great. So I'll let it go for another 5 minutes and it's gonna be ready for serving. Well, time to plate, folks. There we have it. Well, finished plating, and we need crackers with that, of course. Alright guys, this is Scott's Place, and we'll catch you guys on my next recipe.